Hello, everybody. This is Brando from Bad Games. And a small announcement before I get going. I'm going to take these off because print's big enough and I don't need you guys seeing the reflection. It's just going to look bad. Um, I'll be starting my own channel here shortly, next week, actually. And I will be going by American Branflakes in the videos from now on. Might be a little confusing. On the podcast, I'm going to go by my name. But, so, I guess I'll start this intro over again. Hello, everybody. I am American Branflakes. And today, I'll be playing the Disorient on the Murder Express. I found it on itch.io, and it's I guess a comedic take on Murder on the Orient Express. So, let's give it a shot. It was made in the Unreal 4 engine, so the screenshots looked pretty minimalistic, but it still looked pretty, so that's cool. I should be reading this out loud. I've already got a drink in hand. I'm drinking. Okay, I've been drinking that day too. Press E to drink. Yes. It never runs out. I want a cup like this in real life. Forever. Disorient on the Murder Express. Alright, that's title. I like the music. The music's very much like the what I would expect something on the Orient to be. Whoa! Hi there. Hi there, creepy dude. Left click to politely interact. Barman, 15 years to the day. That's how long I've been doing this job. I don't know what I'd do without it. I'm good at it too. I've got drinks that'll make you feel good, bad, happy, sad. I even have drinks that'll make you sleep forever. Haha, I'm joking. I'm funny like that. If you want any special concoction mixed, I'm your guy. Okay, whoa. What is this? Left click on 2 bottles to mix drinks. Okay, green's my favorite color, so we're going to do that one. And we'll do blue. Green and blue. Excellent choice, sir. I guess here we go. My endless swirly drink. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. Oh, my cool drink's gone. Oh, hi, individual. Lawyer man, enjoy these trains while they last, pal. They won't be around much longer. They're unsafe, see? There's laws against that these days. And I'm the lavish lawyer that's taken on the case. Unfortunately, circumstances dictate that I must travel aboard this monstrosity in order to deliver some very stealable legal bonds to a client. The irony will be the death of me. I'm enjoying this so far. I like... Oh, F. I gotta hit F. F's what's gonna... I enjoy this kind of humor. This makes me smile. This is good. Oh my! Alright. Con man. Since you're my new... Alright. Since you're my new favorite drinking pal, wow, we've never drank together, but okay. I like alcohol. Let me share a little secret with you. I'm a professional con man, and I'd like to take you for everything you own, but you haven't a single thing I want, or anything for that matter. Thank you. Me in real life. Besides, there's a much better mark on this train, with a briefcase full of legal loot. I'd stab the man in the back for that kind of treasure. I feel like, has anyone ever seen the movie, The Happening? Like, there's no subtlety. It's like, we just tell everybody what we're thinking. Which I'm okay with. Okay. Commonality is the key. Or is key. Whoa. Hi. I'm assuming lady. Lady with pearls. Okay. Ugh. Another commoner aboard. I thought my father paid first class so I wouldn't have to associate with your kind, bitch. Allow me to cordially request that you stay away, as far away from me as possible, and keep your hands to yourself. This goes for the bespectacled man, too. A briefcase can't hide that he grew up on little more than 2 acres of land. I can smell some relative poverty all over him. She's a horrible person. She is a horrible person. I'll just keep drinking. Oh yay, Act 2. I don't have to do anything. All I'm doing is drinking and reading. Still at the bar, the following noises are heard from the adjacent cabins. 1. A rabid yell. 2. A high-pitched scream. 3. A pause. 4. Another rabid yell. 5. A panicked grunt. 6. Shuffling. Use WASD to move. Alright. What's this? Container of liquid. Label reads poison scene. Poisonous scene. May cause irritable skin, slight bloating, erratic, and incredibly violent behavior, elbow discomfort, irreversible sudden death. Do not ingest. In fact, don't do anything with it. It's incredibly dangerous. We have no idea why it's sold as a packaged product. Store in a cool, dry environment. Ah, sounds like my thing. Oh, hi bartender man, you weren't there. Barman, that couldn't have been me. I was right here with you when it happened, doing this job that I love so much. Did I ever mention how much I love my job? 15 years to the day, that's how long I've been doing this. I think he doesn't really love his job. I think perhaps he's looking for a way out, and those legal bonds are his thing. Let's take a look at the fire. I approached the fireplace. There were still clues to find later. Haha! Oh, that's funny. I wonder if that actually denotes passage of time. This is a cool little fire effect. Kind of looks like the trees out there, and they're just rotating quickly and at different colors. Oh, they are! Oh my gosh! Those are the trees. Ooh, that was a little trippy. Those are the trees, and they're burning. That's neat. Alright, let's go find out what the fuck happened. Oh no! The bespeckled man. Did his eyeballs... Oh no, his speckles popped out. Angry bitch, con man. Alright, I gotta figure out who killed him. 3 plates on the table. 2 cutlery sets are incomplete. On the plate with both the knife and the fork, there is a residue of a strange liquid. We know it's poisonous side because it's pink. Alright. Oh. The lawyer lies dead on the floor. There's a fork in his right side eye socket. Ow! The knife is wedged in his spine. His left is a broken pearl necklace. His briefcase lies open and empty. Okie dokie. Note on the table is a note. It reads, "Dear beautiful woman, you are beautiful and so are your expensive-looking pearls. But I can offer you more than mere wealth. I can offer you adventure. Join me and my new friend for dinner tonight. I intend to rob him blind. He has something I want, and I want to share with you. Love," from some fake made-up name. Alright, we know who this is. Ma'am. Lady with no pearls. Exclamation. What was that a grisly murder I just overheard? How typically common. My absurd quantity of wealth would be on the man wearing the black hat. He's a common thief. He must have stolen my expensive-looking pearls, then murdered the man with the briefcase for some reason. Not that I know anything about what happened, of course. Of course not. Everybody's in on this. Everybody stands to gain. I'm the only one who... What's over here? Ooh, it's dark. Let's talk to the con man. Oh, legal bonds. Oh, man. There's a stack of astonishingly valuable legal bonds on the table. They look very stealable. They look very stolen. Sorry, I just spit. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to talk to you now. Con man. Discrimination. That's what this is. You're only questioning me because I'm a known criminal. It's unethical. Just because I'm a dashing thief, that doesn't make me a dashing murderer. Speaking of which, a pile of extraordinarily valuable legal bonds on the table are mine, and they are not in any way connected to the gruesome murder that happened just now. Oh, really? Okay. This is I'm enjoying this immensely. This is very well done. It is incredibly. You all did it. You all did it. Oh, I got a drink. Gotta take my drink. Left clicked on the fire to begin the accusing. Okay. I'm just the drunk. Who cares? Okie dokie. It's been a long time. I slip back into character. I'm somebody again. I go over my stage directions, connect the clues, left click, just like mixing drinks. Place and point. Make a show of it. When finished, left click on the fire. Final line, make it dramatic. Editor's notes. Okay, F to begin. What is he doing? I've gathered you here this evening because you are all aware there has been a homicide on this train. The isolated nature of this particular crime signifies that for one or more person in this room is liable for this violent misdeed. Through the theatrical feat of connecting the clues, I intend to reveal the who, the why, and the how. Okay, who am I going to blame? I don't really have any basis for the purple goopy stuff actually coming from the bartender. He was missing, but oh my gosh. Okay, so there were three. Obviously, barman brought the food to the three of them as I was drinking, and probably poisoned his food. I'm going to assume that I'm not going to assume. It makes most sense for the red lady to be across from Blue Man, our lawyer, because the pearls seemingly were ripped as he fell forward, and she stabbed him in the eye. And to make sure, after all of this happened, that he was dead, this man stabbed him in the back, literally, after saying he would. And just because he said he was going to. That's the reason why. So, we're going to gesture to the note. Bam, motherfucker. I found a note in the room with the lady with no pearls, formerly known as the lady with pearls. It was from a man using a fake made-up name, and it was addressed to a woman of apparent beauty. The note extends an invitation to dinner with a third party and a life of adventure and thievery. I believe this note was sent by none other than the con man, despite he's signed with some fake made-up name. So we're going to gesture here. And then, bam! The lady's motive was rooted in her unforgiving classism. Upon our first meeting, she informed my common self that she would enact wrath upon me if I didn't keep my distance, and indicated the same sentiment applied to our now-dead travel companion. The lady's pearls found in his mild deceased hands as evidence to support this. The victim's room, there were 3 plates upon the table, with a knife and a fork in one plate, and only a knife on the second, and only a fork on the third. There was also the residue of this lightish pinkish purplish concoction on the plate with a full set of cutlery. Oh my, I might be wrong. I didn't pay attention to that. I found this container of poisonous sign, a poison most deadly. Its lightish pinkish purplish substance known to cause erratic, violent behavior followed by death. It is entirely possible that someone else, I believe the slightest pinkish purplish residue found this plate is indeed poisonicide, though I wouldn't recommend anyone try too hard to prove me wrong. I believe it was placed there deliberately with the intention to kill. I'm changing my mind. I'm thinking the barman had intended to kill bitch here. Bam, with a bit of sippy, and bam. In the room of the charismatic con man, I found a pile of incredibly valuable legal documents, legal bonds. I don't for a moment believe that these invaluable legal bonds are property of the con man. Instead, I assert that they were stolen by him. It is my understanding that the only employee of this train present, the barman, is responsible for catering, and thus delivered those plates of the food to the victim. I surmise that there is evidence that indicates the con man and the lady were together and present at the moment of the murder. The con man's greed was his motive. The recently deceased had something of great value in the briefcase, and during our short drinking session, the con man implied that he wasn't above a spot of backstabbing to acquire it. Upon inspection, the cadaver's briefcase I found both open and empty, suggesting the con man was successful. A knife in the back was simply poetic irony. Bam. These two things I just pointed out are connected. I'm certain of it, but I'm incredibly inebriated. Okay. The poisonous side was found open on the bar shortly after the murder, the very same bar that the barman is employed to maintain. This is a task he takes very seriously, as he told me himself far too many times during my short 6 hours of drinking. It seems that the victim, shortly before death, ate from one of these plates. It also seems that 2 pieces of AWOL silverware are accounted for by the victim with his fork and his eye socket and a knife in his spine. Let's see if this does anything. This is connected. No, not next. That concludes a lot like mixing drinks. I am drunk. Okay. Let's try this one and this one. Nope, nothing. Bear with me a second. The barman's motivation for the grisly murder of this lawyer is incredibly clear. Though the letter of the law, the victim intended to have this very train and others like it decommissioned. This would have cost the barman a job he evidently adores. Barman's motivation. Oh, okay, we did that. That was my bad. Wait, did this one again too? Okay, I've done all of this. How am I not? I can only come to this conclusion that you are all guilty of this murder, despite not conspiring collectively over the crime. Separately, you acted out of fear, greed, and a sense of disgust towards those less financially fortunate than you. How did I do? I'm gonna die. Oh, drink. That was great. Oh, totally worth it. Alright, so I found this game on itch.io, and Mr. Gary J. Kings did an amazing job. This was really, really funny, and I implore you to download it yourself, play through it. Obviously, I just did the entire thing for you, but make sure he gets credit where credit's due. He's working with National Insecurities when this game came out. I don't know how old it is, so I should probably check that out. But this game is the work of myself, Gary Kings, using the Unreal 4 engine. Any similarity to existing works is either unintentional, loving homage, or loving parody. I had no intention to offend anybody with the works of this game. If this game offends you, I suggest you offend it right back. You shouldn't take that sort of thing from a game. Feel free to contact me with any criticisms or other discussions about the game. This game is a free product. I strongly encourage you to share it with anyone who would appreciate it. If you've paid for this game, get your money back. If you can't, inform me. I will bring swift justice to the con artist responsible. Oh my. That's neat. It ended. Sorry, I didn't get to read it all. But I guess this has been Brando. Brando. I'm not Brando anymore. I got to remember my name. American Branflakes with bad games. Thank you for watching this video. This is totally fun. I hope to find more like this. This is my speed of game. We're going to be trying to do a steady update schedule. I'll be uploading another video on Thursday. So be sure to check back then. And we're hopefully going to be doing this every other week. I'm going to be on my own channel next week on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday release. And I uploaded the podcast today. It was recorded yesterday. Be sure to check that out. I'll have a link in the description. I'm really trying not to burp. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time. I was a sneeze. I wasn't trying to be bad or anything. But I will. I'll see you next time. Bye.